Hi, Gio. Thank you for joining us today. Go ahead and start with your thoughts on the match on Thursday against Colorado.
Thank you. Buenas tardes. Good afternoon. First of all, I have to speak back again about the match that we play against Minnesota. A very good match from the guys, a solid performance against a difficult team. And we've been able to right away from the next day, continue to work to make sure that we do everything to recover the players, to make sure that we can arrive to Colorado as prepared as possible. And we know it's going to be a tough game. It's going to be a tough match. Colorado has done very well this season. They have a very good team. They have good selections in players, and the entire staff has done a phenomenal job to be able to have a good season. So we expect them to be very good, but we also are preparing very well and to make sure that we are competitive. So I know that Robin will be prepared. He knows that we will be ready. And we're very excited about playing in Thanksgiving. We're very excited to play the match against Colorado, and we've been working hard to get everybody ready to this game.
Great, thank you. We will move towards questions. If you have one, please raise your hand now, and we will start with Sam Spiller.
Afternoon, Gio. Like you said, Colorado, they're a team, they like to rotate their lineups and personnel and their formations pretty frequently. How are you preparing to face a team like that, that's so versatile?
Yeah, I mean, they like to rotate in some areas, in some positions, not in others. They're pretty steady in some of the positions. But yes, they do have good players. They have, I believe right now, a unity. Similar to us. I mean, we're very united right now. We feel very good about ourselves, and we know that they're feeling the same things. They haven't changed much in the way they play. Yes, within the system, sometimes they build up with three, sometimes with one wing back dropping in, sometimes with one defensive mid or two. And they have pretty clear ideas in how they want to attack and how they defend. So we've seen a lot of videos, and we were very prepared to be able to play them. So I think it's going to be a very good and interesting match.
Right, next we'll go to Adam Luna.
Gio, two questions. How do you feel like you have a full healthy squad ready for Thursday? And the second question is about Diego Valeri. There's a lot of rumors. There's a lot of people saying that the Sunday's game was probably his last home game. What can you say about that?
Yeah, the first thing is that hopefully we get there as fresh as possible. It's not easy to be able to bounce back and recover in a short amount of time. But this is the conditions. This is what we have in front of us, and we have to manage it very well. So right now, everybody's mind here is that we're working very hard to make sure that everybody can arrive to the match as fresh as possible. And Diego Valeri is a very important player. He's been a very influential and important player for the Timbers for so many years, an influential player for the league. He's definitely a legend in Portland. And hopefully we can go all the way to the MLS Cup to be able to, leave a trophy. And then we'll see what happens after. So at the moment, the reality is that we're still competing, and hopefully we can get as far as we can.
Right, do we have any more questions for Gio before we let him go? Okay, we'll go to Paul Danzer first, actually.
Hey, Gio, you missed the call. I just want to ask about Seba, because obviously he was a little banged up the other game. How is he recovering?
He's recovering very well. He's going to be part of the game. He's definitely doing everything that he needs to do right now with the performance staff, the medical team, to make sure that he gets the treatment that he needs. But he's will be fully ready to be able to play in this match.